Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Two Chicks.
One vape.
I am Mariah.
And I'm Erin.
And today we're doing another e-juice review, so popular around here, of the, not that one. It is Churro, vanilla ice cream and custard by Vapor Nuvola. And they just put vanilla ice cream on there, I guess because they didn't have enough room to type whatever on there. And it's in a 6 milligram nicotine strength. And Erin went in to their shop to buy that one.
Down in Simi Valley, California. We took a little trip out to California, and they were a very helpful shop out at Nuvola. So I tried this flavor, which is the churro with vanilla ice cream. So I had them specifically mix a little bit of the vanilla ice cream with the churro just to take down on the cinnamon flavor and to add a little bit of cream, a little bit of custard there. So you got your vanilla cream churro.
And you can actually, you don't have to go into the store. You can go to www.vapornuvola.com to buy their e-juice line. You know what? I never smelled this one. I just tasted it. Kind of, to me, it smells like butter.
It does. It almost smells like pecan.
Yeah.
I sense pecan in there.
Something like that. Let's see. So, I first tasted this on the Asmodeus, and I don't know, but it wasn't coming through really well to me. I was getting a lot of cinnamon and like choking in the throat, and I tried to turn it down and stuff like that, and it just wasn't tasting right to me. We put it in the nano, and now to me I'm getting churro and creaminess, like vanilla ice creamy flavor, and like a more subtle cinnamon, like a natural cinnamon. This is not a candied cinnamon, but like a natural cinnamon. And especially when you notch it up so that your vape's a little bit warm, it's really like you dip a churro in ice cream and take a bite out of it. It's actually pretty pleasant. It's pretty good.
It is. This is one of my favorite flavors. It's not the favorite. We do like the unicorn milk. A couple other flavors, Kentucky apple, those are some of our favorites. But this is right up there for me. I think I enjoyed it a little bit more than Mariah did at first, but it's growing on her. I do like the way that it tastes almost like you're at a county fair with the cinnamon churro. It definitely does taste more than just cinnamon, like a churro also. And so,
I don't know how they did that churro flavor. It's like,
I don't know.
Churro has a very specific, like, fried breaded-ish kind of flavor, and they got it. They got it pretty good.
That is an interesting point, too, because, I didn't like the pure churro. I wasn't appreciating how cinnamony it was, and for me, I described to the girl what I like, who was helping me, and, I do like my dessert flavors, so she suggested the vanilla goes great with it, so they were able to mix that together, and you can definitely taste the creamy vanilla. It's almost like a French vanilla, I would say.
Oh, yeah, totally,
like a gourmet vanilla. So
I'm enjoying this more now.
If you're craving desserts, then it definitely helps take the edge off. Especially for those of us who love desserts and treats, but don't want all the calories. It really does fulfill you and satisfy that urge.
This one for me is a little bit drier of a mouth feel for me. and it's definitely more drying on the throat. I think that's the cinnamon.
I would agree.
Natural cinnamon.
Mariah had mentioned the juicy flavor of our root beer soda, root beer float that we had tasted.
It's
so this is a little different than that. It is more dry.
And it isn't like velvety either in the mouth. It's just kind of...
Yes, although I do appreciate the dryness. It seems to be cool, smooth. There's no throat hit, which she and I don't appreciate throat hit.
Yeah, and I do get some because of the cinnamon, but I think I'm very sensitive because I haven't smoked for a really long time.
I did when I was vaping it out of the Osmosis. However,
it's a lot smoother on the Nano for sure.
The Nano,
it's not a kick in your seat.
It's not. It's definitely the Nano is the way to go. And do we explain what we are vaping at today?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. It is 25.1 watts, and we're definitely sub-ohming this one because sub-ohming is the way to go. We will do some videos on tutorials of how to start vaping and stuff like that too, but definitely I find that I've tried the other ohms, like 1.5 ohms, on some of these flavors, and they just like, they're so hot and like, ouch, on the throat. Like sub-ohming is so smooth, and you can taste the flavor so much better sub-ohming. So I would definitely recommend that for sure. What was the other thing that I was going to say about this?
And I like it just because it's fun. It's perky. It's definitely uplifting, I would say.
It is. It's kind of like a morning vape, I think.
Yes.
It is. It wouldn't be an all-day vape for me personally.
It's a little too sweet for an all-day vape.
It's a little bit sweet, and it's a little bit, I don't know, like, it's not my favorite. It's somewhere in there where I would like, okay, I wanna try something different today. Maybe I'll have churro in the morning. That sounds good. Like that type of thing. But I don't think, like, maybe once a week or something for me. I don't see myself vaping this flavor too much, but
I would definitely
they did a pretty good job on it for a Vapor Nuvola flavor. I actually think that they did a really good job on that. So if churros sound good to you, or maybe like churros and ice cream, then I would definitely give it a try.
Absolutely. This is something that I would vape a little more often, but I just happen to like the sweet cinnamony kick. And so, yeah, definitely give it a try. We got it from Vapor Nuvola. They can mix different flavors for you, and they have really great suggestions and really great help.
Yeah, so if you're local, definitely go down to the shop and check them out. You can test all their flavors on their tasters and kind of like get like an idea of maybe something that you want to switch up. Or they're really fast at making those flavors too. So if you're running out of something and you're like, oh, I need, Vapor now, and you live in Simi Valley or close by, go to them. That's awesome. I'm sure, like, on the website, I haven't been there yet, but I'm sure they give you like an ability to create your own out of their flavor listings and stuff. I know some places do. And like I said, this is a more natural cinnamon flavor. It's not like the candied kind, because I've had both kinds before, and I had one natural cinnamon that was really horrible, and it was kind of perfumey actually. And this one I don't find to be like that. I find the other flavors to like just make it perfect. And I've had a few candied cinnamons too. Most of them were nasty, and then one of them was really amazing, but I think that's because it had menthol in it too. But I'll talk about that at another time. I'm going to try to get her to try it, which will be really hard to do, but that one probably will be really good, so tune in, because it'll be like a live taste test. Well, not like live, but like her first taste will be definitely like in the video. So that'll be really interesting and
It'll
awesome.
be my first menthol. Yay!
And like also because like it's such like I don't know. You guys have to stay tuned. It's called Fire and Ice, and it's definitely one of those flavors that's like, oh my god, like it's like surprising when you taste it. So,
and I trust Mariah's judgment. Personally, I had a problem with a fake cinnamon when I was younger, and as you know, if you have a problem with something when you're younger, it may stay with you for a while. But I do enjoy real cinnamon. So there's a fine line between the fake cinnamon and the real cinnamon that I'm looking forward to the Fire and Ice.
And this one's like big reds and a cooling menthol, and it's just like wow. Anyway, enough about that liquid. This is about this e-juice, which is again by Vapor Nuvola, and it is vanilla ice cream and churro. So stop by or go to their website and check that out. We'll put the details down below.
Also, make sure to go ahead and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at 2Chicks1Vape.
Follow or subscribe here on our channel on YouTube. And also leave us comments down below or like or dislike. Let us know what you're thinking. If churro sounds good to you, we don't know. So just give us a shout and say hi, and we will see you next time. So see you later, vapors.